welcome to GrassChat and GrassChat's monthly previews. So this is something which I normally do on the Facebook page, but I wanted to give an uninterrupted version for the YouTube channel. So if you are interested in anything I do on the channel, then please like and subscribe and share it if you think there's anybody else out there who may find this kind of stuff beneficial. So what the monthly previews entails is a look at all of the scheduled race events for that particular month, and we go through them. We will update with any information that we may have regarding each of those events and just help promote these race meetings and of course the clubs which host them. So I hope this works out well for you guys, and it helps maybe make some decisions on where you are likely to go racing throughout the 2026 season. So regarding the season, it should have started last weekend on the 1st of March at Nottingham, but sadly with the current weather that the season has endured so far, well, the early months, of course, the winter months, it has meant that Nottingham had to cancel last Sunday. Unfortunately, things just took a turn for the worse regarding the weather, and it did lead to that cancellation. Things were looking good in the week. They were working hard, the members, of course, to get the venue ready, but sadly, seriously heavy rain hit pretty much everywhere over the course of Friday and Saturday, and that meant the inevitable decision to cancel the race event. Nottingham will then plan on be running in a couple of weeks, and that is not the only event which has been cancelled. There were originally 17 race events to take place in March, and 6 of those have already been cancelled. So following on from Nottingham's decision to cancel their opening meeting, this coming weekend on the 8th of March, would have been just a sole event, which would have been Hereford on their return to the Lugview Raceway, but sadly that has also been cancelled. It was going to be a bit of a testing shakedown day, but on their return, of course, to the venue, which they haven't been able to run at for a couple of years. So unfortunately they have had to cancel that one as well, and hopefully they'll be back on at the Lugview Raceway further down the line. On the 15th of March, Penhow have sadly cancelled their opening planned event, which was due to take place on that Sunday. It would have been a national qualifier for the Gloucester League, but the weather has put pay to that. They will now plan to run their opening weekend now on the 11th and 12th of April, with a junior day on the Saturday and then race day on the Sunday. Going further forward, a new venue would have been home to Severn Valley. Severn Valley haven't raced on a venue for a while, since the Withington days. They have got a new home at Sutton St Nicholas on the east side of Hereford, but the weather has just delayed progress there on getting things prepped and ready. So they've made the decision to cancel their first 2 planned events, which would have been on the 22nd of March, and then the following weekend on the 29th. That one would have been a qualifier for the West Midland League, but sadly that has also been cancelled. One more event has been cancelled as well, which was a reserve date actually for Mallow on the 28th of March. They have cancelled that, and I think at the minute plans are still going ahead for them to run on the Sunday on the 29th. So 6 events have been cancelled, which is usually the case at the beginning of the season. March, the weather is so unpredictable, but some clubs try and gamble on running at the early stages, but sadly the weather has meant a few cancellations. So the 2026 Autograss Racing calendar has a total scheduled plan of 211 race events, with 17 of those, as already mentioned, scheduled to take place in March, but 6 of those have already been cancelled, leaving 11 events left to run. With the first 2 weekends cancelled out, that leaves Nottingham once again with the chance to kick off proceedings at the Oxton Raceway, this time on Sunday the 15th of March. It should be a national qualifier for the East Midland League, and as said, if all falls into place, then Autograss Racing will kick off on that Sunday, 2 weeks later than the original scheduled plan. It will be a national qualifier, as already mentioned, but it won't be counteracting for the Winter Series, which was originally going to run on the 1st of March, but with that cancellation, that means now the Winter Series from 2025 will not be carried over, and it will just be counted on 2 rounds, which took place at the end of obviously last season. So no Winter Series, it's just straight into qualifying for East Midlands. We go to the 21st and 22nd of March, where 2 clubs are hoping to run. Scunthorpe are looking to do a shakedown on the Saturday, the 21st of March, and then a race day on Sunday, 22nd. Drivers last year got 2 shakedown days, Saturday, Sunday, but this time we have gone for Saturday shakedown, Sunday race day. Drivers were getting bit itchy feet and they wanted to race one another pretty much by the end of Saturday. So it's been decided that Sunday will now be a race event, and I'm sure all is welcome to that. Details will be announced in due course. The other club which is hoping to run on Sunday the 22nd of March is Cambridge at the Streatham Raceway, and it should be a national qualifier for the East Anglian League as well. That is of course Cambridge and St Neots. And they're hoping to draw a few visitors as well and host some good racing for their opening event of 2026. Please keep an eye on all of the club's social pages and all that for updates and information on that. The final week of March is on the 29th, because obviously Mallow have cancelled that reserve date, which was on the 28th. At the minute, they are still looking to go ahead on the 29th, according to the official fixture list. There's been no actual statement made whether the 29th is going ahead yet, but according to the fixture list, it is at the moment. So again, keep an eye on things, and you'll get updates on that one. We've already said that Severn Valley won't be running. They've cancelled that event as well, but there are a few other options to choose from should you feel the need to go racing at the end of March. We have Yorkshire Dales at Farnborough, we've got Scarborough at the Hunmanby Raceway, we've got Causeway at the Bonds Glen Raceway, Nottingham again for another national qualifier at the Oxton Raceway, Evesham will be beginning things at the John Wilkin Raceway, and last but not least, Spalding at the Hurdletree Bank Raceway, which is also a national qualifier for the Fenland League. So, a few options there, and why not let me know in the comments where you plan on going, if at all, throughout the month of March. So our plans for this opening month, we were looking to go to Nottingham on the 1st, but obviously that didn't happen. We are potentially looking at visiting Nottingham again on Sunday the 15th, should all be going well. And the same counts for our home club at Scunthorpe on Saturday 21st and Sunday 22nd. We plan on being there for both those days, all being well. And then the final weekend of March, at the minute, there's a potential trip to one of the smaller clubs out there, which is Spalding and District. It's always great to support those, and we may pay a visit should they plan to go ahead. But of course, all of these events is weather dependent, as usually is with March. And so if you are planning on going anywhere or thinking about going anywhere, please keep an eye on all of the relative clubs' social pages, websites if they still have them, for news, updates, confirmations, cancellations, because you don't want to get caught out. I know some people tend to wait a little bit and plan on going racing in April when potentially the weather is better. But if we do get a break in things and weather improves at the moment, then yeah, some of these clubs could be kicking things off in pretty good style, I think. So once again, yeah, that is our plans, potentially Nottingham, Scunthorpe, Spalding, to round out our month of March. So yeah, once again, let us know where you plan on going. There isn't really too much news to share at this moment in time. One of the big things which has concerned myself, of course, is the new media pass which the National Autograss Sport Association have produced. We have been in close talks with the sports governing body regarding these media passes. We've had various meetings to discuss things and just plan how to make things a better experience for those who want to get into the media side of the sport. And it's not just things like that. We're trying to make it fair for everybody who comes into it, and obviously make it so that those who are new to this side of things have an understanding on where they can go, where they can't go, what they can do, what they can't do. So some guidelines have been created by NASA in work with ourselves as photographers and media personnel. And now if you want to go onto the track or into any restricted area which has been agreed between the media and the sports governing body, then you must have a media pass. You can look up these on the National Autograss Sport Association website, which is www.national-autograss.com, and there is a form you can fill out and submit to in order of getting a media pass. There are a few important parts of it which you need to read up on, but all the information is there. So if you are looking to get involved in media, there are a few rules and guidelines you must follow, and you must get the media pass. This again is just to allow you to go into the restricted areas or on track. It doesn't stop anybody from the spectator areas, obviously, doing that. But if you want to go that little bit further, then a media pass is required. The only other bits we have is from GrassChat ourselves. We have our merchandise, so we have our stickers. We can do printed items, so mugs and sippy cups and thermal flasks. We can do clothing, so t-shirts. We've been thinking about doing hats as well, although the merchandise side of it has been a little bit steadier at the moment. We do have some new stickers though for GrassChat, and we also have some RT photography stickers. Anybody who makes a purchase on the RT photography side, so whether you buy a photo or you just get a digital version, or maybe not the digital actually, maybe just the printed, because that means we can send it through, but details are still to be finalized. But if you make a purchase, then you can get an RT photography sticker as a little bit of a bonus. But we have the original style of GrassChat stickers, well, actually the Mark II versions. We also have some new GrassChat stickers as well, all available to purchase, and other merchandise. But with that, please check out all of our pages. Please check out GrassChat on Facebook. Please check out RT Photography on Facebook, and our merchandise page, which is J&B Merch, because it's not just motorsport related items which are there. There are other items as well which may take your interest. So please check out all of our pages online, and you can see what we do. But overall, once again, thank you for supporting GrassChat, be it on Facebook or YouTube. Please, though, on the channel, like, share and subscribe, as it really helps out. We want to build the channel up and hopefully provide more and hopefully better content going forward. Everything's done limited time, space and budget. But if you enjoy what I do in my spare time, then please support us in any way you can. Also, we look forward to seeing you at some race meetings somewhere. So that is the first of our monthly previews. So this is something that's going to happen pretty much before every new month. So at the end of March, just before April kicks in, we will look at all of the race events throughout the month of April, and then we'll do that each month. Hopefully, though, it helps you decide where you want to go racing throughout that said month, and it may just gee one or two people up to get themselves ready, because even though it's not properly started yet, the 2026 Autograss season is officially on us, and we're all looking forward to getting out there to wherever venue it could be and seeing some great Autograss racing. Don't forget, you can also send pictures or any information on your cars, whether they're new, whether you're a new driver or you're changing class or anything like that. If you want us to share anything for you, then please message through on the GrassChat Facebook page. But once again, thank you for your support. Like, share, subscribe and all that. I'm Russ with GrassChat, and we'll see you very soon.